Chaitanya, always number one.
Today we are going to discuss another important aspect and topic of space settlement project, and that topic is thruster. So what is a thruster? A thruster is a propulsive device. A thruster is a propulsive device which generates motion in the rocket or in a motor or in the space colony. So the general way of generating gravity, because you know gravity is the one of the major life supporting system of humans inside the habitation, inside the space colony. So to generate this gravity, to simulate this gravity, how much gravity we have to simulate? 1g, which is equal to 9.8 meter per second square. So to simulate this gravity, we are using a device called thrusters. So thruster works on the principle of thrust provided by the mission. So what is the thrust? So thrust is defined as the force acting per unit area. The force acting per unit area gives the thrust. Whereas the force acting for total area gives us the pressure. So the small difference between the pressure and thrust is thrust acts per unit area, whereas pressure is the force acting for total area. So these thrusters are the propulsive devices which are used in the nowadays in the rocket engines to send the satellites into space, to send the humans into space. So there are different types of thrusters based on different chemical reactions. They are going to provide us the required motion. So whenever you are choosing a thruster, you have to keep in mind there are two parameters for this best selection of a thruster. That is the energy required to produce that thrust, and the second one is the momentum or the velocity which is provided by the thruster. So in general, the scientists will decide or choose the thrusters which provide more velocity with the usage of less energy. So there are different categories of thrusters. There are different types of thrusters. Like here we are discussing about few. One is cold gas thruster. So a thruster, a mission in which pressurized gas was stored and created this thrust which we required for that mission, and the thruster which uses the pressurized gas are called cold gas thrusters. Whereas the second type of thruster is electro-hydrodynamic thruster. This electro-hydrodynamic thruster is a special thruster which will work in an atmosphere only. So these thrusting machines will work in the atmosphere only. That means above the earth's surface from 1 kilometer to 1000 kilometers only we have the atmosphere. So these type of thrusters, electro-hydrodynamic thrusters, will work within this range of kilometers only. Above 1000 kilometers, these thrusters may not work properly because there is no proper atmosphere. And the third category of thrusters are electrodeless plasma thrusters. You know the plasma. Plasma is the fourth state of matter. So the three states of matter are solids, liquids, gases, and the fourth state, the matter, the fourth state of matter, where we have equal number of positive and negative ions together. That matter is called plasma. So electrodeless plasma thruster is the next type of electron thruster, which doesn't use any electrodes to produce the thrust. And the fourth one is Hall effect thruster. So Hall effect was given given in the solid state physics, and for your understanding I can say it is a ion thruster. It is a ion thruster. So instead of gas, if you are using the fourth state plasma, that plasma produces ions, positive and negative ions. So that ion thrusters, and in these ion thrusters, this is a type of thruster, Hall effect thruster. And next one is ion thruster, and next one is magnetoplasma dynamic thruster, which is right now utilized in wide range, that is MPD thruster, magnetoplasma dynamic thruster. And in this magnetoplasma dynamic thruster, we have two types of thrusters again: variable field magnetoplasma dynamic thruster and self field magnetoplasma dynamic thruster. So variable field magnetoplasma dynamic thruster is one category of MPD thruster. Self field magnetoplasma dynamic thruster is another category of the MPD thruster. And after MPD thrusters, we have PITs, PPTs. So PIT means pulse inductive thruster. PPT means pulsed plasma thruster. And apart from that, recently NASA, National Aeronautics and Space Administration, was developed a new type of thruster that is called NEXT thruster. NEXT, N-E-X-T thruster. And the next development in the thrusters are VASIMAR. So VASIMAR, V-A-S-I-M-E-R, variable specific impulse magnetoplasma thruster. So these are the types of thrusters which we are going to use in our space colony to provide the required amount of gravitation. Not only to provide the gravitation, we also used these thrusters to carry the human beings from Earth to space colony, from space colony to another space colony, and to travel in the space also. And this table will show you the different types of thrusters with its properties and uses, advantages and disadvantages. If you go through this table, it is easy for you to decide which type of thruster can fulfill your idea of simulation of gravity in your space colony or in your space hotel. Thank you.